Okay, I'm just going to wait just a minute to see if some regulars show up. See if they have any input. In case anyone's curious, I actually opened up the Najd campaign, Unrivaled France, and acquired myself a Guarantor of Peace achievement, since Russia had come back into being toward the end. But that's neither here nor there. So what I'm looking at doing now is a little departure from the old world-spanning conquest game. Go back to a friend that I made in the last campaign who loved me dearly, despite the fact that I kept dicking them over. My Maghrebi Tunisian allies. I think it's their time to shine. So I'm going to be after two things here. Mainly. Sons of Carthage is the primary one, and Barbarossa, since it requires a Maghrebi nation. So let's see what I got. Okay, Tlemcen, Morocco, Portugal have all rivaled me. So it makes sense for me to rival Tlemcen. It makes a lot of sense for me to rival Aragon. I think. It makes a lot of sense for me to rival I think Morocco, since I'll probably be wanting their land. Okay, so I had a few strategies I thought of beforehand for openers, but I didn't actually try anything. So, you guys go home during war and guard Tunis. You guys offer attachment. So I can become Khalifa, get my unrest reduction. Alliance with Fezan. Okay, when I loaded this up before, Fezan was hostile. So I could ally them. I am guaranteeing them from the start. Okay, I do have similar missions to last time. I could build up my force limit for some army tradition. I could ally Fezan, or I could protect our brethren in Lagwant. So I think I'll do a couple of these things. Although, if I protect my buddies in Lagwat to take this province, I'd have an instant CB here. But I feel like the safer route is to get myself some allies. So, I want the Ottomans, obviously. And I'm going to take the mission and get Fezan. Because I can vassalize them. I have more conversion power this time for being pious. Let's see. Tech 3 all around. Which is the same as the Europeans, so that's good. What I do want is probably to build up a force limit, because I make a lot of money to start with for having so much power in this trade node. So, let's build up to force limit. I start with low manpower too, well, relatively. That's okay. A lot of money, so I want to make them count. I'm going to go for 2 cavalry and 2 archers. That'll soak up most of my cash. Do I have enough for a ship? I do. I might as well get a bark as well. Okay, so I'm going to let a day pass. Here's my alliances. Oh, I have some offers. Granada. Jared. Who's this one? Oh, that must have been Fezan. I don't know if I want any other alliances there. You know, it doesn't hurt. I'm going to ally this guy. Just why not, you know? This dude will be cheap to full annex, probably low cost. Here's the mission. Let's protect our brethren. He doesn't. Oh, he's allied with Morocco now. It does make things a little more dangerous. Morocco. $11,000 men. Let's make this count. So Jareed would help me. Fezan would not, because apparently it's distant war. But this is an opener, so I feel like it's worth trying, since I just straight up have a claim. I'll ask them to attach, so that maybe I'll have a stronger front. Let's just go and see if I can't get rid of Mzab, who also survived the last campaign as an OPM under Tunis's control. And I'm going to continue to improve relations with Fezan in hopes of vassalizing them. I'm also going to start improving relations with France. Okay, crisis of the Maghreb. The last century has been harsh and unforgiving one for the countries of the Maghreb, due to increased desertification, shrinking urban population, general famine, and increasingly strong groups disloyal of nomads roaming the countryside. Most of the states in North Africa have seen better days. While things are looking up a bit lately, internal trade is on the rise and there are signs of increasing urbanization again. Our states are still shadows of their former selves. Many fear that once the Iberians have finished off the kingdom of Granada, they will come after us. Great. Let's see. Okay, so Tlemcen is giving access, so I can expect an incursion. There they are. I kind of feel that I should fight them first. and begin my siege. Alright, let's wait there. Hoping. Oh, he's got a general, I don't. That's a problem. If these cavalry show up in time, I might recover. It's all down to rolls now. I won! Fantastic. So that's going to cost me almost all my manpower. He's got some heavies too. 8 galleys. Send up the whole fleet to meet him. I think my galleys can beat his heavies. Certainly, if it pays off, I'm killing off 2 of his cavalry, it looks like. Excellent. I have 2 merchants doing nothing, so collect. I suppose transfer. So they did lose most of my trade ships. They go faster, but I really don't want them to surprise me. Yeah, that's kind of surprising. It's a little startling to see. It's really awful, actually. So, knowing that I can't reinforce fast enough that I don't have the manpower anyway, I'm going to turn to, shoot, I can't even afford these men. Yep, this looks real bad. Let's see if I can get this province. Okay, I got the province. So I've got taking war score now. Let's get back into friendly territory to recover. Pick up my merc. Let's get a general. Wow, that is the worst general. Absolutely awful. But my heir is... he's young. What I could do is return to Morocco and siege him up while he's sieging me. I kind of trust that I can do it faster. Since I do not want to fight his 1-4 general. He almost beat me once already. But I am happy hiding out in these mountains. I just lost 3,000 men walking into this land? Wow. The Moroccan alliance might just screw this up entirely. But I'll siege his capital. Maybe I can get Morocco out of it. If I'm lucky, Portugal will declare on him soon. Another thing I could do is just try to get them to peace out at the earliest possible time. Ooh, free claim. That's pretty nice. You would give me this province. At this point, I kind of want to hurt Morocco. So we're going to stay at least until the capital's hit. Ottomans want a marriage, and I say yes to that. Absolutely. Morocco's kind of close to surrendering of their own accord. The cool thing is here, Touggourt declared war here, and can't take anything because they declared conquest for the province I hold. So unless they vassalize Mzab, they can't really do anything with it. So that's mountains. I'm taking more mountains. I'd like to stay in the mountains if possible. The plan is still full annexation. Sure as hell doesn't hurt to hurt the Moroccans. But that likely won't be too difficult considering their allies. Apparently they ditched their alliance with Mzab already. Ah, they're at war with Spain. Good. Look at the siege, I can knock Morocco out of this. Oh good, a comet. Oh, come on, I really want to get these sieges before they do. Seriously? Come on, mountains. Oh god, it's not enough, is it? They're just so much stronger than me. Well, I see no reason to fight this myself. Let my ally take the brunt. For some reason, they're going to totally different provinces. So, okay. I like how as Tunis being a Muslim state, I know so much about East Asia, whereas Europeans that are closer do not. Luckily, my sieges give me vision of them. I can see when they're coming. Hoping if I finish these sieges first, Morocco will peace out. Oh, they'll peace out now. It's fine by me. What are you doing? Simply cannot afford the money for raised piety. This is going to make it impossible to siege, isn't it? We have 0 manpower. So it looks like I can't afford to split up ever. Pheasants on their side, huh? So Pheasant broke their alliance for this. Fantastic. Alright. I want to full annex these guys. There'll be almost no aggressive expansion anywhere. And this early in the game, I don't really think I can afford rebellions. So I'm going to raise autonomy. As expected, he's gonna give up a siege to try to siege or to fight me back. I'll pretend to walk there and I'll stop. And sadly, my ally is committing suicide, but I'll be sieging up their lands. Wow, 2 of these already? Wow. Okay. Oh, he's coming for me. Wow, he's doing it. Why did I put the leader there? Yeah, forget it. I'll just siege. Really wants to fight. He should, he's got the better general. This tactic won't work as well in the next update, because once your unit gets halfway there, they're dedicated and they can't stop. As of last time I read the dev diaries. War is going to be very different. Kind of excited. Should be good. Those rebellions already up. Kabylia. What? Over here? Oh, it's because my stability is so low. That's what I get for having 2 comets. This is brutal. Truly brutal start. War exhaustion is ridiculous too, because such a high proportion of my men are dead. What I can do though is get another mercenary and get rid of one of these. Well, I may as well do two. Wow, the supply limit there is 10. Alright, let's do this. So I'm just going to send a few people to siege now. And the rest will serve as backup from afar. War exhaustion is what's doing this, isn't it? Just Mazab now. It's mostly war exhaustion. Why is it so much better here? It's high tolerance, I guess. And unrest, despite autonomy increased. Buying down the war exhaustion won't even get rid of that, so there's not much I can do. Austria's arrival of Aragon. How do they feel about France, though? I hate France. Well, I'm not allied with France yet, so let's see if we can get Austria's opinion up. Well, can I? Can I even possibly? Enemy of enemy. It's only plus 10. I need 15 more from something. Don't know that I even have that something. Let's keep working on France. If I get an early French alliance, I might be able to go to Spain. And if I go to Spain, I can start collecting the Iberian provinces early. And that could make this campaign very short. However, I really doubt that'll happen. Wow. Only negative events for me. Okay, I can't siege these guys. I can't vassalize them like I want to. So what I'm going to do is just take his provinces. Because I have enough money for it. Enough score. Because I want peace, and I need to be able to recover. Do that, and then take his money, and get his war reparations. And he'll do that. Good luck, former ally. Now I have to be ready to fight those rebels. They're coming. I really want to gain piety right now. Mostly because it'll allow me to convert. Hey, I'm actually gaining manpower. Look at that. Go ahead and invest in a few more boats. Get some more trade moving. Alright, they want to ally me. I have to get strong enough, basically, so they'll acknowledge me. Or, possibly, get strong enough to rival Castile. Oh, Granada's gone already. Alright, this could be worse. Of course, they've got amazing generals compared to me. So let's go lose all the manpower I just got. That's terrifying. I might actually lose if I attack this. Alright, Castile's attacking Tlemcen and Morocco, so they're going to be weak. Hopefully. So if Castile lands, I'll start grabbing what I can. I assume that means they have claims or something. Yep. Yeah, the shock value on this general is not quite as good, so it was a little smoother. Get the hell out of here. Now this guy loves me. I might be able to vassalize him too. They're at war with each other, so whoever wins or loses. I think I'm fine with the Ottomans. I'll spend my diplomat on the other. Peace for just a bit so we can get our war exhaustion down. Does do some nasty things. Wow, the military leader died already. Ah, peace out. Well, I was improving relations with these guys. Oh, I am. 18. Perfect. 8 ducats or more autonomy. I can't afford autonomy right now. Why am I losing money? Army maintenance is inexplicably going up. Don't understand. Well, I'm paying more men because they're recovering. So let's just lower maintenance a bit. Oh, Berbers accepted. Good. Good, good, good. Might as well keep claiming my borders here. Man, recovery is slow when you're small. Why do I have Tunisian peasants in Djerba? Also, where's Djerba? Ah, wrong religion. Let's just go stand on it. This should go away soon. Once this drops to 0, I can go battle the Berber Patriots in Zuara. Now that too will go away. Oh, this gives you a subjugation CB? Holy crap, I did not know that. It's pretty cool. Huh. The Ottomans will help me, but the Mamluks will help them. So, we're gonna wait. Just a bit. Alright, so this might be enough with improved relations to vassalize them. Otherwise, I might have to give them a little gift. Looks like it'll take a little bit of a gift. Although I'm gaining more from yearly loss. So I guess it evens out. They're just going to need a little bit of a... See if I can give them, like... Yeah, there you go. Have military access. And they like my military access so much, they will vassalize. Cool. So these guys will have lost their enemy now. They should like me a hell of a lot more. So I'll ally them. We'll improve relations with them. See if we can get all of that for no cost. They're 149, a royal marriage will get about 25 more. They'll likely ask for one soon. So I'll just offer them military access. How much more am I going to need here? Shouldn't be much. Let's get a transfer of trade power. As much as possible. I like to go a little over the line because sometimes it seems to lie. Alright, they like that. I'll just ask for a royal marriage. And then next month we can vassalize. Timurids already have civil war. Poor guys are going to explode early. Okay, so now we got all this under our control. Oh, a title change, right. Thank you. Thanks, Google. Completely forgot about that. It should be updated. Just call it Sons of Carthage for now. Okay, so I've got a little manpower back. Upgrade their last border claim. Sadly, they're still allied with Morocco. When can I start annexing these guys? Because I want to do it kind of soon. 10 years. So what'd you miss in the first 15 or 13.5 years? I got into a war with Mzab, who allied Morocco, so I fought Morocco and Mzab, lost all my manpower, white peaced Morocco, won the war, and then my ally Jared, allied Jared, was attacked by Fazan, so I fought that war and won it, ended up taking these provinces off of Dugort. And then I just diplo-vassalized both Fazan and Jared. So now I'm just trying to think of my next move. I went to Jared. So Ottomans had 31,000 men, which is terrible for Ottomans. It's terrible. But did they do their way too many boats thing? 66 with 45 galleys. I'm going to start fabricating claims on Sardinia and Palermo. Eat France? Well, that seems like a reasonable goal for Tunis. So Castile is attacking Tlemcen and Morocco, but they're not actually invading, so it's not going anywhere. Moorish refugees. In the name of Allah, most gracious, the most merciful, Granada has fallen to the infidels. The last jewel of Al-Andalus, a beacon of learning, is now in Castilian hands. As the Islamic world reels from this loss, Moorish refugees flock to the Muslim cities and courts of North Africa and the Middle East, bringing with them knowledge, works by exceptional scholars like Abu al-Walid ibn Rushd, Abu al-Qasim al-Zarawi, and Abu Bakr ibn Tufayl. I don't know. Inviting these refugees to Tunis might provide an enormous boost to our own efforts in the fields of science and culture. Okay, so I can get cheaper tech and ideas for a while. For like 15 years. Gain a base tax somewhere, and lose some points now. And I like Castile less. Woo. Or I lose 15 prestige, and I like Castile more. Hello, Bob. Where is Hadna? So this province will gain some base tax. You know, that doesn't sound too bad. And with a cheaper tech, I bet I'll get those Diplo and admin points back. Yeah, seems worth it. I might lose out a little on the Diplo, but the admin will be good. And it's for like 25 years, so it seems pretty solid. 20 years? 20, 25. Yeah, I'm doing it. More Shimflex. Bring it on. Damn nobles and their privileges. Disorder for 1 year? Honestly? be worth it right now. I'll have a tiny bit of unrest, but it probably won't trigger anything in that time. Plus my war exhaustion is still ticking down, so that'll go away. I actually have positive prestige, which is rare for me in early games. I usually just tank it. The only reason Google I can think of to turn down that event is to turn down the free base tax and cheaper tech, is if you really wanted those points right then. Or you were trying to get a Castilian alliance against your enemies. Protect against Morocco. How far away would that be from my capability? 3 force limit. Most of my infantry is mercs now, so war shouldn't be too, well, as bad. National epic. You know, that's kind of worth it. I'll pay for a national epic. So I really want to go after Morocco, because there's some decent land over there. Now I wouldn't really mind going after Mamluks, but I don't have a claim. Although I could make one, couldn't I? I could claim 2 of their provinces. So who could I declare war on to get the Ottomans to help me? Now, it's a risky affair getting the Ottomans to help, because if they don't do it correctly, I simply lose. So I'd like to hit Aragon and take these islands and start pushing into the Naples region, which would be fine and great. As long as I stay out of range of Austria's claims. And I am going to need to either integrate Fezzan or eat through Morocco if my plans are going to come through for gaining power. What provinces do I need for the achievement? Let's take a look at this map. So, I will need Kabylia, Annaba, Mitija, Tunis, Palermo, Messina, Sardinia, Corsica, the Baleares. Let's see, what is this one? Weran, Tala Imsan, Alicante, Murcia, Almeria, I'm not sure which it is. Granada, Gibraltar, Cadiz, and Andalusia. So the challenge lies in acquiring those Iberian ones, mostly. If at all possible, I'll release Granada, or have Granada released and then diplo-vassalize them, rather than taking it myself. For now, just get a bunch of claims and see what we can make of them. I'd like to go toward Egypt because that'll give me the most power because the Ottomans are more likely to help. So the Ottomans are already... oh, they're after Constantinople still. So they would already help me kill the Mamluks. The Mamluks have 35,000 men. Ottomans are 26. They're a bit depleted. Looks like they just finished with not much. They were just fighting rebels. That's what it was. Urbino and the Papal State would fight alongside Aragon. Navarro's vassalized, apparently. Burgundy would reject it, though. That's kind of nice. But I bet you Aragon's got a much bigger fleet than me. Yep. So I'd need the Ottomans to control the seas so I could take the islands. And they certainly could. Which is why I preemptively, knowing that I would eventually do this, have my fleet set to attach. To be attachable. I don't want to go after Tlemcen right now because they are allied with Morocco and Morocco would help them, and they're beating the Iberians right now, so that doesn't seem like a good direction. Ottomans are defensive toward me, but they still go after the Mamluks. Wow. Mamluks managed to vassalize Cyprus already. And Ramazan. Not bad. So do I just do it? Do I claim the other province? Gotta claim the other province. do have a mill tech up on me. Conversion power is so bad. Muslims are just hard to convert in general. I never really do the confirmed thalassocracy thing, as good as it is. You need a lot of trade power to do it. Ottomans are allied with the Knights. What? No, that wasn't the Ottomans, that was Byzantines. Crimea, of course. Yeah, with the Ottomans' help, I think this is a really good war to do. So, I'm just gonna do it. Dolkadir, do you have any other allies? Kandar. Nah, I'm not gonna make you a co-belligerent. I'll give you to the Ottomans if you get captured, though. It looked like they were allied with the Knights. It was Byzantium I was looking at. Alright, let's pay the troops. Okay, get the Timur's opinion of me up. Oh, there goes Khorasan. Yep, they're breaking real early. They're going straight for the Ottomans. Oh, my fleet. With the Ottoman help, won. Excellent. Gotta be careful though, there's that. So let's go home at war for now. So I see that fleet get squashed. So 11,000 are coming this way. Oh, that's a good general for... Yeah, under 20 army tradition. 2311, that's actually very good. Alright, there he is. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should probably get my mill tech up. do it right before a battle starts in hopes that I'll get my 10%. Wow, a 2-star with 8.9 tradition? It's pretty insane. But I really want this bonus. Ah, whatever. Here we go. We're stronger now. Coming for you. Oh, I have some morale again. There we go. Get him. All of it's just subsidizing me. For the war that I started. That's a fine feeling. I really see the Ottoman fleets show up. Alright, I could probably wipe this, so I'm gonna go for it. Come on, Ottomans, you can do better than that. As much as I want the piety, I just can't afford to spend half my bank every time some event pops up. I don't see the Navy anywhere anymore. Did it die and I just didn't notice? Let's risk it. I'm bringing out my fleet to blockade. So essentially my strategy for this is to play the long game. Gather up power, and wait till I can get enough power to get like a French alliance or something. Once I have that, it will be a much smaller thing to damn mercenaries. After I have the alliance, it'll be kind of a small thing to go in and beat the crap out of Spain. Then it'll basically be game over. If that doesn't happen, I'm going to have to consolidate power in Africa until I can just brute force my way in. Which is not preferable. That said, I do plan to do this as long as it takes to get the um, trade fleet achievement. What to call it? Barbarossa. Yeah, man, Google. The now to start is tough. I'm glad I only had to do 2 of them. A lot of things can go wrong. Okay, looks like the Ottomans finally pushed back. Well, that's a problem. That's a real problem. If they dedicate to this, and they did. Yeah, they're gonna absolutely smash the floor with me. Well, I better check out of here. So long, vassals. Probably means I have to abandon this siege. Oh, good, I got it. See if we can get a different mission. Okay, Ottomans, I need you to either help me out or really go nuts up there. So what are these revolutionaries going to do to Jared here? If he leaves just one guy here, I can stack wipe it. Oh, damn, he's bringing in 2! There's way too many men on this front for me to handle. These guys are going to give me attrition just from standing here, so I gotta back up. Come on, Ottomans. Why can't you spread out and siege like they do? Can't really do anything until the Ottomans decide to help again. But they want the cores. I guess I could take advantage of this by getting an advisor. Discipline. It's tempting. But I think I really want to start catching up on that admin. So we'll take the inflation reduction guy and just get that out of the way. Just get rid of whatever we have. I'm transferring trade the wrong way this whole time. No. Come on, Ottomans. Guess I might as well placate a bit, give him some more exhaustion. I get attrition there. But not here. Dalkadir wants out. What are they offering? Concede defeat. Okay, so since this is not a primary member of this war, I can accept a concession of defeat. And the Ottomans won't get mad. It'll slow down the Ottoman expansion a little bit, which I'm really not opposed to. I could actually take war reparations from them. Do I want the prestige or do I want the money? Can't imagine it's much money, to be honest. I'd rather have 10 prestige. Can't do both. Alright. We're better than you. Where's the Ottoman army? Just went invisible. Mamluks have intense war exhaustion. I'm gonna go smash this little stack and then get back out. Might as well take him wherever you can get him. Well, there's that prestige I just got. RNG giveth, the RNG taketh away. I see very little reason not to keep improving relations with France, maybe even Austria. Yeah, Austria hates Aragon. That might prove useful. Guess we're losing piety. Here we go again. Yeah, I'm about to run out of Diplo reserve space, aren't I? So let's go ahead and take one of those. Ottomans have a regency. I'm going to slowly wait for them to siege their way this way. At least I'm positive on battles now. What I am going to have to do at some point is rush up and siege a province myself that is adjacent to the Ottoman gains. So they'll transfer some of it to me. Otherwise, they could just peace out and I'd be screwed. Oh, that's bad. Their enthusiasm is medium. But I can't go over here because I'll just get smashed. There's so little I can do right now. My vassals have decided to sacrifice themselves to the Ottomans for no apparent reason. I think I can beat this. Oh yeah. Numbers made up for the them having better morale. Now we just need Kara to declare war on them. Even Hijaz, who's now using Oman to help eat Najd. That's a lot of claims on this province. Ooh, base tax or manpower in Constantine? I feel like money is usually the issue. There go my subsidies, that's fine. If the Ottomans need it, they can have it. I think the next thing I do is I run up and use the Ottomans to defend me while I siege up over here. Get these transferred to me. Ottomans, stop making such terrible choices. Okay, so hopefully I siege this up and I get a bunch of these transferred. And if it comes to a fight, the Ottomans will defend me. Ottomans really want to peace out. This siege better finish up. Come on. Alright, positive chance to take it. That's good. Ah, oh, son of a... They betrayed me. Alright, I'll finish the siege and start going west. If it goes south, so to speak, I'm just gonna have to abandon this. Ottomans, traitors, let's be friends. Alright, let's just hope I don't run into trouble on the way. Just keep getting these, don't I? I'm gonna gain piety. My general die? Oh good, my general died. My generals have a life expectancy of like 5 months. That's actually really bad. I need a general. Wow, that's a good general. And they're sending massive numbers of troops over there. Probably can't win a fight. In all honesty. Unless they spread out like that. Yeah, okay. I'm done with this. Need Benghazi, because that's my taking war score. I'd like to get Darna, because that's another claim of mine. Wow, why are they so good? Just have good rolls. Actually, if I freed Syria, it would slow down the Ottomans. Because Syria would prevent them from getting the automatic claims from missions. Alright, ooh, money or trade efficiency and diplo power. I don't suppose there's a lot to spend diplo power on right now. I'd rather have that huge sum of money. It'd be nice if I could make some siege progress. There we go. My plan right now is just to siege up as much as I can. Can't believe the Ottomans quit on me. It's the longest siege ever. We're having rebel problems now. Look at that. So if I could, ideally, I'd get all 4 of these so I could claim a bunch of stuff over here, like Alexandria and Rashid. They're willing to give me those provinces and pay me a little, so that's a good sign. Even though they regained control of the 8 base tax province I took. Ticking war score. It's racking up. This won't last forever, because when they start to focus my army, it's not going to survive. Can I get those 2 provinces in war reparations? I don't know. It's a good question. War reps are pretty good. I'm a fan. See if I can get these 3 in war reparations. I can. With some leeway. I'm going for 1 more. But you have no inflation though. Yeah. Just about. Can take admin tech, but I don't need to quite yet. Might as well save the money. Or the points. This army's going to siege 2 provinces by the time he gets that 1. Damn. That's okay. Taking war score. Still got very positive prestige, unlike the Ottomans. The Ottomans are in a regency council for another year. Okay, let's go take back some land while the taking war score comes up. As long as they don't de-siege these, this is fine. I'll just get more war score. Unless they'd be willing to give me all 4 now. Not quite. Very close. Well, here they come to siege, that's fine. Maybe it's best to just attack this army instead. Alright, now they'll give it to me. War reparations. And these 4 provinces. Some AE, but really, it'll be gone by the time the war is over. See if we can squeeze a little cash out of them too. 45 ducats. Alright. Cool. It's probably going to revolt on me, so I'm just going to wait over here. And the Mamluks have rivaled me. Fantastic. Why are they so mad? Now the question is, do I just accept the revolt? I'd rather think I do. They're giving me 2 ducats a month for war reparations. I'll let my vassals get their armies back and then declare war on that. I can probably annex these guys now. So that will take me 60. You know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna do both of these guys at the same time. This guy hates me now. What the hell? I have to get them both up. If you do them at the, if they finish on the same date, the loss of diplomatic reputation won't stall the other one because they're both done. Is my vassal at war? No. Clear it up for him, they'll like me more. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. That's a pretty good idea. Yeah, I'm liking that. First stab. How'd you say no? Plus 10. Not too bad, I guess. What's the new naval force limit? Well, I haven't cored anything, so it's probably not a lot higher. Not at all. The fleet's doing its thing. It's all good. Can I get the mythical minus 15% for my admin tech? War exhaustion bleeding off is dropping my unrest pretty quickly. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Pause. Really don't want to fight 10 patriots that aren't going to decrease it, my my revolt risk at all. Then again, I'm right there. I've got a good general. But the local unrest plus 10? For half a year? Yeah, that tax modifier is not gonna... I'd rather pay the 30 ducats and have a little less tax. The loss of tax modifier for a short time is going to be less than I would spend reinforcing my troops. And at this point, do I just lose piety? Might as well. Get that tech even cheaper. I would have crushed the revolt. I'm just enjoying having manpower for once. After that first war, it was sketchy. Tabaristan. There's an achievement for playing as Tabaristan and creating Persia, isn't there? Max Monarch's points is at 1398. If you really fill it up, you can save yourself a lot of points on tech. So this bonus grows. If I do snag a province from Aragon, I'll be able to westernize off of it. And that would be kind of nice. Ottomans will help me. Vassalized Urbino. I'm just trying to remember when to warn me. Thank you. Okay, forget this prestige mission. It's just not happening. I can't afford it. Something like a claim that gets me points. Castile has a positive opinion of me. It's almost tempted to ally them to secure Africa. Alright, let's annex. 60 for each. Since they're not rebuilding their armies anyway. Corporate Fazan for 25 points? Yes, please. Alright, I'm going to take military because it's not going to get any better. Way ahead of you, Google. The nice thing about having all this downtime is my autonomy is dropping where I had some. Still waiting for this revolt. Yes, I'll take a royal marriage. Thank you. I'm just going to let the revolt happen so I can kill it. Really hoping for that 15% on national on getting my national ideas tech. But hope is waning. Awful entertainment for the win. Woo! I'm here to provide. My first idea, I'm thinking, is going to be expansion. The reason for that is, and the reason I wanted to integrate Fazan now, is that I can start colonizing south and then proceed to eat the southern states here. And goodbye, my vassals. Insult Morocco. Alright. Yeah, sure. Well, I do want the admin. But no, let's insult Morocco. Now let's conquer Touggourt. While the rebellion comes up. It's not my, I don't know, my naval force limit didn't even go up. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to colonize toward... God, it's late. I forgot I started playing so late. I had a board game night, so that ended around 11:30. So I kind of just chilled for a bit and then jumped in here. But yeah, the plan is to try to annex their land by taking a vassal first. I'll start a colony, make a claim, so I have a reason to attack before I have the special CB for it, and then vassalize one, or take something I can release. Either way, since I am still Muslim, tech. From then on, I can core their land for half cost because, oh no, it's not destined overseas because I'm African, aren't I? I'm an idiot. Guess I'll just be going there. Straight up. Yeah, good timing. Okay, let's heal up and go kill it. Positive. No? Okay. Must be the stability. Okay, well, that gets rid of the revolt risk. The expense of a bit of the manpower I've accumulated. That is just fine. Now, since I do have this, I'm going to go ahead and take the admin. Ah, I got my 15% off. Yes. That's what I was hoping for. I can take expansion. Now, I really like expansion. It feels like a waste most of the time if you don't have colonies to take, which I guess is by design, but the rest of the stuff is really good. An extra merchant? I mean, recruitment time is garbage. But another diplomatic relation, global trade power, and the CB, very good. Alright, I can take my additional colonists, and I can start pretty much right away here. I'll take a few mercs, head down there, cover it. Send my colonist. In the meantime, I ought to be trying to plot to get Aragon, and they seem to have lost. Well, they lost allies. No, they didn't lose allies. They vassalized people. So the Austria is even further from allying me now. This is going to be awful slow. 15 a year, because minus 10 from its arid, and I barely have the tech for this. I actually like this general, so I'm going to take him off of duty. Reduce the chance he dies. And after my diplomats get back, I'll start fabricating claims. Alright, this is done. There's a diplomat. Oh, free population right away. That's really good. Tlemcen just allied to Gort. Are they going to come into this war? I mean, if they do, I can just kill them, right? Their army can't be bigger than mine. 9,000? Let's wait a minute and see if they join in. No? Well, that's disappointing. I guess I had too much war score. Okay, I have a claim, so this is nice and cheap. And cheaper to core. Insult Aragon. Okay. Attacked against Morocco. I'm actually not too far from that. But it wouldn't give me enough war military tradition to get a better general anyway, so I'll be refraining from that. Back to improving relations, I suppose. Ooh, a good harvest. Money or admin? I'll take the admin. I really want to fill out these ideas. They're good. Plus, at the end, I get the free CB against all these African miners. Ooh, that is an excellent heir. How old is he? 3. So I don't want to die just yet. The nice thing about not being a Christian is I don't have to worry about all the falling under a PU thing. It's purely a Christian problem. Ah, Ottoman's allied Clemson. Guess I'd have to attack Morocco to get to them. Nope, that's fine. I can always go after the Mamluks. Whom I will now claim. Starting with Alexandria. Ottomans still haven't acquired Constantinople. How good would the Ottomans be at this war? I really want to go for it. Aragon's got 28,000 men, plus that of Naples. 9,000. So, I mean, the Ottomans probably have more. O is for Ottoman. 44,000. Yeah, the Ottomans alone can take them. Just fine, even with the Papal State in Urbino and Navarra. But what I'm concerned about is navies. Aragon's got 2 heavies, 16 galleys, 10 lights. I think the Ottomans can take that pretty easy. With their 57 galleys. I've only got 7 transports. But if I could get the Ottomans to attach to me. Pretty tempted to just try it. I assume nobody will let the Ottomans through on land. Let's find out. Threatened, threatened. Neutral. Rivalry. Neutral, neutral. They could totally get through on land. Make the war go like Palermo. See if I can get Sardinia on top of it. You know, I think it's worth a shot. I think it's worth a shot. Oops. They have Tech 6, so I'd probably want to tech up before doing anything. Ottomans have Tech 6, so they're good. Let's just see what happens. Something, something, breaking a few eggs. Alright, now I wait to see what the Ottomans do. Ah, crap, my trade fleet. Alright, Ottomans, I would really like you to start fighting now. Lost a couple of them. Ottomans. Very much appreciated if you did something. Jeez, I keep throwing men in it. Okay, I like that the months tick there. Because if they lose now... If they lose now... Wow, it took so long. Wherever they retreat to, I can smash what's left. Okay. Ottomans, please. There we go, now they're moving. I really need their fleet to come out and do something, though. Where's the rest of their army? Okay. His general might be better than mine. For shock. Nice thing is that battle was pretty decisive. So I got that going for me. Just out of curiosity, could I walk there? No, they didn't get access to the Mamluks. Alright, got some slaves. What do we produce? I got some slaves over here. That's kind of nice. Sugar. Alright. Oh, there we go. Now they're fighting. See if I can get out of here. Oh, no. Maybe not. Sweet. The other ones just took a while to organize or whatever. I'm gonna merge up my whole fleet for better defenses. I'm gonna go try to land on Palermo. Alternatively, if the Mamluks manage to grab anything. Ooh, that's not good. Is it good? This might be good. Oh yeah, this is good. I think that's their Navy's shot right there. Scuttled, as it were. The Ottomans own the Mediterranean. Peasants in Tirana. Game. Ooh, that's a lot of men. Where the hell is the rest of the Ottoman army? I'm gonna have to be careful to use my navy to block these guys. This isn't good. There we go. Get my free merchant. No, global. No, wait. Global settling increases after this, which I do want. But yeah, merchant. Where am I going to put that? Don't really have power anywhere, per se. Suppose it's not the most useful thing. Nowhere to transfer here. Everything over there is out of range, so I guess I just go here and transfer for now. Suppose if I can build some more boats, this would be the time. Let's do galleys. So 5 galleys, and we'll do a couple more barks. I'm gonna wait on the barks. I don't know how much money I'm gonna have at the end of this. It reminds me I can claim more on the Mamluks. Where's the Ottoman army? Gotta have an army somewhere. Oh, it's over. It's in Savoy. Okay, that's an interesting choice, but see how it pans out. Hungary just took the Papal State. they will happily white peace out. But can I can take a reminder. No. Can I get a concede defeat from it? No? That's fine. They don't belong in this war anyway. If nobody shows up here, I'll be good, and I can take these men and drop them in Sardinia, which is my other claim. Even better if I get Corsica back before the Empire gets uppity about it. Oh. They arrive on the 3rd. Shit, I'm way too late, aren't I? Okay, new plan. They got blocked. Or they stopped for some reason. Yes! The Ottomans continue to hunt down their ships, which is exactly why I wanted them in this war. Not to lose against France, who they're now at war with. Wait, France is at war with me? Why is France at war with me? How did France get in here? Okay. Well, that's bad. It'd be better if there was any siege progress happening. Palermo hasn't ticked at all. I think I might go scuttle this fleet. It's just galleys. After all I need is one boat here to keep them at bay. So I'll leave the transports. They'll probably leave before I get there. That'll just give me the time to move over. Get Corsica as well. Sadly, France is going to lose me a lot of score in battles. We're actually winning on that still. Oh, here comes France. So that's a problem. I suppose before killing with doing anything about other places, I gotta go kill those French troops before they accumulate. Guys, get on the boat. Whoa, okay. That's not supposed to happen. Apparently I need more men there, too. How bad was it? Oh my god, I almost lost the colony. Wow, apparently I need to put like 5 guys there. Can I just land on this? No, there's heavies there. I'm gonna need like my entire army back home now. Crap. Well, my colony is pretty much dead, so it's not like that's going anywhere. Let's get some piety for morale. And cannot defeat French. They don't have a line yet. If they have a equal general to mine. Oh, the Ottomans are coming. Okay, with the Ottomans I can do it. Kill their ships! No! The Ottomans who have a better general than I do, of course. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's get them! We'll see about what else we can do here. Wow, they're taking a lot of attrition standing here waiting for the passing to be open. Alright, they're going to go to Kabylia. His troops are already there. If they stayed, they probably would have wiped them, but whatever. French down. Okay. So. Leave a bark here. I'm going to try to clear this up. So I can get my men off of that island. Oh, no. I'd rather my transports ran into you than that. Wow, this insta-wiped it. I cannot let them cross. It's expensive, but I got him. I did lose a transport. Yeah, that ticking war score is my key to victory. France is going to slowly lose enthusiasm, which will help a lot. The colony is still technically alive, surprisingly. So I'm going to send a lot of mercenaries down. So now I guess the question is how long to wait, because I'm getting 0.4 war score per month. I guess it depends on what I want, doesn't it? I should try to go get Malta. Seems like a good idea. At least it's a good idea up until the French come back, but I've got the Ottomans here protecting me now, so I think we're good. It's almost reasonable numbers now. France will get bored eventually here. Hi, Stone Tato. How you doing? I assume there's going to be war with Mamluks after this. depending on how the Ottomans feel. Ooh, Tlemcen's only ally is Ottomans, so I should be redoing my claims there. So next time I'm in a war with Ottomans, I can go get them. 1, 2, 2, 4. Dara's got the highest priority. %5 attrition per month. They've been there that whole time. Algerian nationalists in Touggourt. Not sure if it's worth suppressing them. Depends on how long I want this war to go, I guess. Because I'm going to need my troops to kill them if they rise up. So as far as Egypt goes, what I really want is to just get a Elodian border here. So I'll take like down to Aswan, as well as my claims. And then I'll be able to just push in. On both sides of the East Sahara. France is landing troops. Ah, typical France. Where'd the Ottomans go? Did they take off? Figures. You know, I need Mallorca too. Maybe I should go for Mallorca. One question is, should I raise vassals out of this? Or should I just keep this land for myself? Don't lose population. I want this colony done. Where's France? Or is it going to attach to me? Alright, buddy, let's go. We're going on an adventure. We're going to kill the Frank. Oh no, not one more troop. A whole troop. France is really bringing up the game. Okay, what would they give me now? Palermo. Nope. Come on, Otto man. Oh, he's killing the fleet. Ottomans. You may have screwed me in the Mamluk War, but right now you're great. Well done. Okay, do I have Malta yet? I do have Malta. Might as well grab Mallorca. While I wait for the war score to tick up. Ottoman enthusiasm is quite high. So I do have the option of going for Tlemcen. I now have a claim on. I'd be happy just vassalizing them, honestly. I don't think I'm far enough behind on tech. No, I'm not even close to far enough behind on tech to westernize yet. What would they be willing to give me right now? Not much. I mean, ideally I'd have like all of this, but I don't think that's getting to that point. Which is fine. Although getting rid of France might bring the war score up quite a bit. And they're pretty close to just giving up on their buddy Aragon. Oh, thanks Ottomans. This is helpful. Well done. Europe looks pretty standard. Looks like Sweden's trying to revolt. Timurids are considerably weaker than last time. I cannot afford to lose that money. India looks like the mess it usually is. Muscovy's getting big this time, as opposed to last time, where we had Courland instead. Oh, they're going somewhere else now. It's interesting. Where are you going, guys? Gonna go take attrition over there instead? Seems like a good idea. What'll they give me now? Palermo again. No. There's much more I want. I have lost war score and I'm not sure how. Ottomans, what did you do? Oh, they lost a battle. That's what these guys were doing. Ottomans are losing enthusiasm, though. Okay, get France out of here. Now my war score has jumped. I'm not going to get anywhere near as much as I want, though. I can take my 2 claims. It's not terrible. But I've still got 7% war score I can take up. It'd be very nice if this siege could progress. Just a suggestion, putting that out there. You know, if you're feeling it. This is not enough to blockade either. Alright, we're switching out. Taking the, take the galleys over there. Losing a lot of money. Losing lots of money. Probably do something about that. Like get settler increase. Give him Diplo. I want the settler increase, but I want to be able to know I can core too. Eh. So I think I can make like Catalunya out of this. Yeah. Can make myself some Catalans. These are Lombard. These are Sicilian. Sicilian should take Lombard. Same group. What is Maltese? What group are they in? Okay, Maltese is Italian as well. So yeah, I'll be out of taking war score about the time Mallorca falls. Or the Baleares. I mean, it kind of is Mallorca, isn't it? Palma's the city, the Baleares are the islands. Mallorca must be one of the islands. Pretty sure that was what it was called in CK2. Wow, they're willing to give up Urbina now. They're getting desperate. And the Ottomans are getting suicidal. Or they know exactly what they're doing. Well done, Ottomans. Okay, as soon as the siege finishes, I think I'm good to go. Maybe wait for the last ticking war score. Stack wipe, stack wipe. Not quite. Maybe. Man, this island just will not fall. Luckily, the Algerian nationalists don't seem to be too eager to get to it. Let's say at this point, with them sieging here, might go okay. Okay, 52%. Let's see what I can get with this. And frankly, the Ottomans being there means I can probably get more now. It's tempting just to let the Ottomans siege. You know what? I don't have call for peace. So pick up the army and move on. If I'm gonna attack Tlemcen, I should probably do it soon too. How many relations do I have? One? Okay. Honestly, with them there, I can start trading again. I haven't seen an enemy ship in quite some time. I want to attack Tlemcen, but I don't because if I do, I'm going to have to peace out of this war soon, and it might not be enough time to get what I want. I have no boats. $6,000 men. Man, that's tempting. But if the Ottomans drop out of this war and their enthusiasm is dropping, then I'm screwed. Apparently I won a battle? Oh, the colony. Look at that file, that picture again. So I need all these islands except for Malta, technically. But if I can get Malta, why wouldn't I get Malta? Probably because it's the worst island of the bunch. This Corsica is about even. Is Naples free? Did Naples break free because of this? His king died. And had low prestige, so Naples broke free. Ah, that's beautiful. Truly. I'm gonna let this battle finish though. Unless we're gonna lose it. Alright, Naples, hey, you wanna get out of this war? Suggest demands. 30 ducats. It's better than what they expect. Why wouldn't I do like war reparations? And annulled treaties with like France. What else can I get out of you? Wait a bit, huh? Milan. And your money. Yeah, give me all that. That saves me from losing a battle there, too. That brings me up to 61%. Urbino is still a vassal. I've liberated Naples through this war, which is awesome. Now I can gun for him. How big are they? They're big enough to vassalize in one go? Small enough? They are. I'm not sure that I care to. I just like that the Iberians don't own them anymore. Okay, Ottomans pieced out. That's not a big deal. I'd really like to get Corsica. So I can skip Malta and get Corsica instead. That's not terrible. Get Palermo. Yeah, those four look pretty good. Hopefully I can get war reparations. Not quite. So close, though. If I wait a little bit, I bet I can get it. I'll always accept your royal marriage, Ottomans. There we go. Now they'll give me war reparations and all this land. This will give me a lot of aggressive expansion with the Papal State, Naples, Aragon. Wow, that's nasty. France likes me, though. France is happy with me. Austria is happy with me. I think this is worth it. Cool. That's a lot of the islands I need. I just need Messina on top of that. So the unrest here is unreal. So I think it would be smart just to release some vassals. But I do not expect to be able to manage this. So. Let's create a few subjects, shall we? We'll do, if I release Corsica, it'll be Imperial, wouldn't it? It'll be in the Empire. So they can't complain about it being not in the Empire. There was Corsica before. The question I ask myself is whether they will be harder to core. I don't know if any of these get increased coring cost ideas. So real quick, I'm going to go to the game files. See Steam, Steam apps, common, Europa Universalis 4, common, countries, and no, this will only tell me if they take nobility. We'll do Corsica, we'll do Sicily. Sicily? And we'll do... what's the other one? Sardinia? And I'll just make sure that they don't take any early aristocratic. Nope, none of them do. Alright. And I'll just check the wiki real quick for their national ideas. See if they have anything special. And the wiki is being very slow. Why does this not say? Kidding me? Of course, it is simply not there. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. So, I will release Corsica. Don't play as release subject. Okay, we got a nice fine emirate here. I'll release Sicily. We'll be feeding the rest of their land. Very good. And I'll release Catalonia, who will probably be a long-term vassal that I'll feed a bunch of land over here to. And Corsica will get Sardinia for free. I just think that well of them. They can core that for me. Aragon has rivaled me. I wonder why. Cool. So Corsica is the Western Imperial nation. If I was smart, I would have probably planned for Westernization, but I guess I'll do that off of Spain here. Once I take Tlemcen. And I do plan to. That does max out my relations. But I think that was a very important step. Why do they have so much unrest? Honestly, as long as they don't fall to... if they get heretics, that's pretty good. As long as they don't fall to nationalists that give them to someone else, I'm fine. Lawlord heretics. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure these will switch to, like, Catholic nationalists or something. I don't really care if they switch back to Catholic. It's not a huge deal. As long as they don't defect to another nation. Alright, so settlement's coming along quickly despite the major setback. Just out of curiosity, if I wanted to declare on Mamluks right now, how reluctant would the Ottomans be? They took on a lot of debt, apparently. So I'll have to wait. I'd like to go after Tlemcen pretty soon, because I have a feeling they're going to get their alliance with Morocco back, and it was forced out of them before. Yeah, they're best friends. So, that's a risk. Since they're allied with the Ottomans, I'm only going to attack them when we're at war with the Mamluks in order to ensure that the Ottomans don't interfere with my just cause. Italian traditions, Italian traditions, and national traditions. Okay, so none of them will get increased scoring cost. Increase our control of the spice. Spice producing provinces at least 3. I don't recall seeing that one before. I've got 1, 2, and it wants me to get 1 more. So if I took Alexandria, that would work. France has kind of fallen out of love with me due to aggressive expansion. So I should really make sure that is resolved. Because I don't want a coalition forming. That was a ton of aggressive expansion. These peace treaties are going to save me. So I might have to talk to a lot of people here. But it is closing on 4 a.m. here, so I'm going to stop for now. I'll come back, if I'm sticking to current patterns, probably tomorrow night. See about a war with the Mamluks and Tlemcen. Hopefully get myself into South and East and Western Africa. Alright, I'm out for now. Thanks for joining me. See you later.